Welcome to episode 6 of Master Set Monday, and in this one we are cracking into 30 packs of Black Bolt and White Flare, which was just recently released. So we've got another Master Set on the list for Scarlet and Violet. This will be the last expansions for the Scarlet and Violet era, but I am trying to Master Set every single expansion for Scarlet and Violet, so we've got 2 more. Let's get started. So this is usually the part of the video where we jump in and see where I'm at with the Master Set. Obviously, new set, don't have any progress, so we're starting right at 0%. As for the hit rates, now this is coming from TCG Player. TCG Player usually opens thousands of booster packs for their hit rate calculations. Unfortunately, or for whatever reason, they weren't able to get their hands on that, so it was only about 700 packs total, 350 from each set, but they're assuming that the hit rates are pretty much the same. As their data actually proved, they were pretty much the same. So for Black Bolt and White Flare, we're looking at 1 in 3 for a Pokeball, 1 in 488 for a specific, and that is across both sets. Master Ball's at 1 in 19, and a specific at 1 in 2,802. Now there are over 800 cards in both of these sets combined because, well, you have an illustration or special illustration rare for every single Unova Pokemon in this set. Double rares are pretty normal at 1 in 5 and a specific at 1 in 57. Ultra rares went up a little bit to 1 in 17 and a specific at 1 in 274. Illustration rares looking very good because there are so many. 1 in 6 packs is what you should see. 1 in 848 for a specific one. Special illustration rares have come down a bit since Deaths and Rivals at 1 in 80 and a specific at 1 in 1,120. And the Black White rare, they opened 350 packs for both Black Bolt and White Flare and did not pull a single one. So at least we know that the rarity is 1 in 350 or more from this sample size. As for a specific one, we don't know. None of them were pulled. So we just don't know what the actual rarity of those Black White rares are. So if you do get one, consider yourself lucky. All right, so let's go ahead and get started ripping these packs. So next to me and behind me, you can see we've got a variety of different products. So we're opening 30 packs from Black Bolt, 30 packs from White Flare. And to do that, I've got 2 ETBs from each set, 2 binder collections from each set. And we have also got 2 mini tins. There is 1 Black Bolt and 1 White Flare pack in these, so that will put us exactly at 30 packs per set. Let's get started. We will start with Black Bolt and we'll start with the packs from the tins, move into the binder collections and finish with the ETBs, and then we'll jump over to White Flare. All right, so we've got our 2 mini tins here. Let's go ahead and get these open. And somebody said, you know, you can just rip those open. Sure you can, but it's way easier to use a razor blade, so that's what I'm gonna do. Because I don't know, I don't really care about these tins, so whatever. We're just gonna cut them open and get into it. All right, so open it up and we've got our White Flare at the front. Put that aside, and we got Black Bolt. And we got our other one here. If I can get it open, this one's stuck. And we've got a couple of cards in there and a sticker. Another, again, White Flare and Black Bolt. We'll go ahead and get these put back away. Actually, put these back in here. Put that back in there. Keep it with the tin or whatever. And then put the Chandelure stuff back in there as well. Get those done. And White Flare, we will see you in a little while. Black Bolt is where we're starting. So we're going to start out with these 2 packs right here. See if we can't get a little first pack magic out of the Unova set. Black Bolt and White Flare. Man, it feels so good to go back to Gen 5. Everything from Gen 5 is just like blast from the past here. So we've got pack number 1, Black Bolt coming in. And it's always nice to open that first pack because everything's going to be unique. I don't have any of these cards in the set. So we're starting out here with our mini tin. Get our code card out of the way. And for these ones, we got those cool hollow energies with the vertical patterns in it. They're horizontal. And yeah, so I guess I need to start another energy box here. All right, so let's get going. We got Fracture, Minchino, Timber, Petalil, Pokegear 3.0, Simisage, Golurk, Scolipede, Drillbur, and a Meloetta double rare. So we do get a little bit of first pack magic coming out of the Black Bolt, and I'll take it. We got our first double rare coming in, so very nice to see that on the first pack. And then we got one more pack of Black Bolt from the mini tins. See if we can get lucky in this one here. So our energy card for this one, not a holo, unfortunately. Drillbur, Larvesta, Clang, Pidove, Golurk, Escavalier, Prism Energy, Beheum, and a Beartic. And this is my first time seeing that horizontal holo pattern, just to bring it back, just move it around a little bit. It's crazy to see these again. Pretty cool. All right, so that's it. That's the first 2 packs of Black Bolt. We're gonna go ahead and jump into obviously just the hits, and we'll get into our binder collections next. So we got 10 packs coming from the binder collections. All right, so we got our binder collections unboxed, and we've got 10 packs now to get through for these binder collections, and then last we'll wrap it up with the ETBs, and we'll go from there. All right, so we've got, we got our first Master Ball. We got Tynamo Master Ball. That is such a cool pattern to see this in English, because these are usually what you see on the Japanese cards, and that's so cool to see on the English cards. Way better, I think, than the Prismatic Evolutions Master Balls, but that's just me. And then behind it, we've got the Audino and Kling in there as well. Oh, and we get our first holo energy as well. Cool. So we got our first Master Ball out of pack number 3, as well as our first holo energy towards master sets. Pansage Pokeball right after the Master Ball, not bad. Then we've got Maractus and the Zekrom Ultra Rare. Let's go. Okay, so that was quick. That's awesome. The Zekrom Ultra Rare. That is such a cool card. Oh man, didn't have to wait long to get a really cool hit out of the set. Not bad. Not bad at all. Drillbur. Genesect EX, let's go. The special illustration rare coming out already. Oh man, we'll take it. We got the double banger too. Ooh, the Meloetta EX. We already pulled that one, but okay, we'll take the double banger. No problem. Oh, come on, let's go. That is a awesome card right there. The artwork just really explodes on, man, on a lot of these cards that I've seen already. I mean, the artwork is just really good. I love the artwork. I love how well they did with this set. Oh man, that looks really good. And let's check the back. The back is flawless. I mean, this could be, just at first, I'll have to measure it, but at first glance, this could be a pristine copy of this card right here. But I will definitely have to check and see the measurements on that. But that is so cool. Pulled a SIR right out the gate, super early in this video. That's so cool. All right, let's move on. See if we can find some more. See what else we can find in this. Air Balloon, Poniard, and Beartic. Solosis, Emolga, and Kling. Krokorok, Simipour, and a Kyurem EX. Another ultra rare coming in from Black Bolt. Not bad. This is the second binder collection now. So pulled an ultra rare out of both of them. We got the Zekrom and the Kyurem ultra rare. So awesome start so far. Larvesta Pokeball out of this one. And we've got Dwebble and a Conkeldurr. So we get another Pokeball. Haven't seen an illustration rare yet. So those are supposed to be 1 in 6. And we're 7 packs in now. But then again, you know, 2 different binder collections. No guarantee that you're going to see one in either. You know, depending on how the card filtering is. But we're going to keep going. Carablast, another Pokeball coming out. So back-to-back Pokeballs. And we got the Rufflet and Victini at the end there. Not bad. We'll take another Pokeball to add to the master set. Love to see it. And we got Holo Metal Energy in there as well. So Geno Carablast, and Landorus. Bisharp, Beartic. There's our first illustration rare. Okay, not exactly the hit rate that we were expecting. I think we're 12 packs into Black Bolt, and this is our first one. So Beartic, the illustration rare coming out, and we got another Landorus reverse holo behind it. We'll take it. Of course, we'll take it. You know, we want master sets, so we'll take every hit we can get. All right, so that was our last pack there of the binder collections. We've got 18 packs left of Black Bolt, and we're gonna get into these ETBs. So let's go ahead, crack this open. We'll start with this, and we'll look through it real quick, and then I'll go ahead and get the other one unboxed as well, just so we can keep running through the packs. Don't need this. Trash. And we got our little booklet here, which is cool because I'll use this to make my card checklist, because the Pokemon Company with their printable card checklist just decided that we don't need the reverse holos and stuff in it anymore. But yeah, so many cards in this set, so many illustration rares, just absolutely ridiculous, full arts and everything like that. So yeah, we've got the black white rare Victini there, which if you want to master both these sets, you're going to need it from both sets. It's card 171 in Black Bolt, and I think it's 172 or something in White Flare, so you're going to need it twice if you want to master the set. So that is the little booklet there. And then we're going to check this though, because I have seen several videos online of people not getting 9 packs out of their Black Bolt and White Flare ETBs. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I have also seen people pulling cards from like Twilight Masquerade out of packed up Black Bolt packs, which is a little bit annoying, I guess you could say. So then also in this, haven't seen these in person yet, we've got the Thunderous promo card there. That's SV promo number 209, and the little dividers that you also get with the ETBs as well. We got our energy cards, black and white energy cards, damage dice. Those are pretty cool, black with the blue text on them. Obviously our coins here are little markers, and the card sleeves as well with Zekrom on it. Very cool. So that is everything that gets out of the ETB. Let me go ahead and I'll unbox the other one, and then we can get into our last 18 packs for Black Bolt. Thunderous, got Pokeball Thunderous coming in here. Then we've got Golett and a Genesect EX. We got another double rare coming in. Nice. 2 double rares we pulled so far. The Meloetta, unfortunately pulled a duplicate real quick out of those. So there's the Genesect to go with our Genesect special illustration rare we pulled as well. Palpitoad, Braviary, and Landorus. Golett, another Pokeball coming out of this ETB. And then we've got Reverse Holo Volcarona and a Klinklang. So we'll take it. We will take the Pokeball. That's our, what, 5th one I think we pulled? Cubchoo. Darmanitan. Okay, so we got, there's another illustration rare coming out for us. That's our 2nd one. And we've got the Volcarona holo behind it. So Darmanitan, and I mean, just gotta love seeing the illustration rares come out of the set, because man, there's so many of them. It's absolutely ridiculous. Like, completing this set is just gonna be so hard, but I'm up for the task. I'm gonna do it. Sandile, Antique Cover Fossil, and Beartic. Axew, Pokeball, coming out of this one. Then we've got Simisage and Thunderous on this one. So not bad, another Pokeball coming out. Dwebble, Air Balloon, and another Meloetta. That is the 3rd Meloetta coming out already from the EX double rares. Unfortunate, just keep pulling Meloettas. Ponyard, Timpole, and Conkeldurr. Haxorus, Rufflet, and Haxorus again. Oh my gosh, this is a repeat of Shrouded Fable for me. Elgium Pokeball. And we got a Tranquil and another Haxorus. Emolga Whirlipede, another illustration rare coming out. And we got another double banger. Please don't be a Meloetta. Oh my gosh, it's a Meloetta. Oh my god, that's the 4th Meloetta. Why are there so many Meloettas in this set coming out? I mean, come on, like, you gotta be kidding me. I've pulled 5 double rares, which is great, but 4 of them have been Meloettas. Oh my gosh, are you serious? So look at this, 4 Meloettas. Please, Meloetta, please stop. I can't take this, I can't do this forever. But at least we got the Whirlipede out of that one. Professor's Research, Solosis, and Landorus. Ponyard Pokeball coming out of this one. And we got another illustration rare. Nice, this will be the 2nd for this ETB. We've got Landorus. So Landorus illustration rare coming out of this one. Not a bad pack, double banger with the Pokeball and the Landorus. Pretty good. Pretty good to see. Love to see these IRs coming out so frequently. It's really cool. I mean, you gotta love getting good hits all the time. Garablast, Crustle, and Cobalion. Drillbur Pokeball. Oh, we got another SIR. Let's go. Meloetta. Okay, all right. So this this is the 5th Meloetta that we pulled out of total cards. We got the Meloetta EX SIR coming out. Not bad. This ETB has been loaded. 2 SIRs, a double rare, or 2 IRs, a double rare, and now the SIR and the Victini Hollow behind it. So that's cool. But we keep pulling Meloettas. So now we've got 4 double rare Meloettas, and we pull the SIR Meloetta. Let's go. Golett, Palpitoad, and a Superior EX. Finally, a double rare that is not Meloetta. Finally. Oh man. Jeez. Finally happened. We pulled something that's not a Meloetta. Braviary, Volcarona, and Thundurus. Alright, so this is our last Black Bolt pack for the video. We'll go ahead and run through the whole pack just like we usually do. And then we're going to get into White Flare. Get that master set going as well. We got a hollow grass energy there. So we'll take that, put that off to the side, and this is our last Black Bolt pack. We got Minchino, Timber, Petalil, Antique Cover Fossil, Professor's Research, Escavalier, Alamomola, Cubchoo, Sandile, and End's Plan. Okay, we get an ultra rare on the last pack of Black Bolt. I will take it. That is another ultra rare. So I think we did pretty good. We did really good with our first 30 packs of Black Bolt. Really good. We'll go through all the hits at the end of the video. We'll go through Black Bolt and then White Flare. But yeah, okay, another ultra rare. All right, so same order. We got White Flare now. 30 packs of White Flare. We'll start out with the 2 packs from the tins, then do binders, and then finally the ETBs. So we've got first pack of White Flare here, and we still got the Black Bolt hit counter up on the screen. So we're gonna see how we do compared to Black Bolt. See if we can get right around the same kind of hits from White Flare as well. So White Flare, we've got Mindfu, Oshawott, Trubbish, Herdier, Energy Retrieval, Sigilif, Liepard, Pansear Reverse Hollow, Gothorita, and Samurott Hollow at the end there. And then we've got pack number 2 from the tins. We'll jump into this, and if we don't get anything out of this, we didn't get anything out of the tins, which not super uncommon. Don't see much out of the tins very often, but we can hope. All right, so for this one, we're starting out. We got Lampent, Deerling, Mindfu again, Ducklet, Stunfisk, Stoutland, Levani, Sawaddle, Dino, and a Jellicent EX. Okay, so we got something out of the tins at least. We got the double rare Jellicent coming out. Not bad. We'll take it. All right, so let's go ahead. I will unpack these White Flare binder collections and we'll jump into those. Trubbish, Tepig, and Virizion. Samurott Reverse, Litwick, and Archops. Oshawott, Heatmore, and Keldeo EX. Another double rare coming out, and two double rares so far, and that is all we've seen, but we're still really early into the White Flare opening. Cottony, Mandibuzz, and a Jellicent EX. We already pulled one of these, and I'm really hoping White Flare is not going to be like Black Bolt, and we just keep pulling Jellicent EXs, because that is not going to be fun if I just end up with a bunch of Meloettas and Jellicents. Emboar, Swanna, and Kofagrigus. Zorua, Joltik, Terrakion. Dewott, Yamask, and Tornadus. Lampent. So there's our first Pokeball coming out of White Flare. We get the Lampent, and we got the double banger, the illustration rare Ferrothorn coming in behind that. And last is going to be Emboar. All right, so I was getting a little worried there because White Flare was not doing very good. We're 10 packs through White Flare now, and that's our first illustration rare and our first Pokeball. Really, we should have seen 3 Pokeballs by now, but not much luck with White Flare yet. But at least we got the IR. Lillipup, Mindfu, Tornadus. Tepig, Oshawott, and Gothitelle. And that was our last pack for White Flare out of the binders. 18 packs left, 2 ETBs we're going to get into. So we'll go ahead and open an ETB, take a look at it, then we'll get to pack ripping. All right, so here is our White Flare ETB. So we'll get into this, check this one out. Haven't opened one of these yet. Obviously, this is my first opening for all of this stuff going on. So for this one, let's get this, again, get this out of here, don't need. So for this one, we got our booklet for this, and back into this one. I think White Flare is actually going to have some more personal chase cards for me. Looking for Deerling and Sawsbuck, like those. I'd also like to have, where is it? I'd also like to have the Woobat and Swoobat. I really like those artworks in that as well. And then we get back into the back here, and the Victini in this one is number 172. There is one more illustration rare in White Flare over Black Bolt, so that's why that card got pushed back one. So there's our booklet for that. Then we get into the ETB itself. Again, we're going to make sure we got all 9 of our packs because of some of those quality control issues I've been seeing with these. At least I've seen some videos. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Okay, good. They're all there. They're all there. It'd be pretty salty if I got shorted on one of my ETBs. Then for this one, we've got our energies. And then our promo in this is going to be Tornadus. This is promo number 210. We got the dividers in there with Reshiram. And our card sleeves also with Reshiram. And I'm assuming these dice are going to be white and pink. Yep, white and pink for the dice. And we got our damage markers. All right, so let me go ahead and get the other one unboxed and then we'll get going. Gigalith, Oshawott, and a Bouffalant EX. Okay, good. Not another Jellicent. We're good. I think we're good. Hopefully we don't see another one of these. Boldore Pokeball coming out of this one. Then we got Heatmore behind it and Kofagrigus. So that is now our second Pokeball coming from White Flare. I think we got 9 out of Black Bolt, so we still got a long way to catch up for that. Scrafty, Woobat, and Tornadus. Vanillite, Swoobat, hey, let's go. That's one of the illustration rares that I would like to have, and now I do have. Cool. So that's good for me. Personal chase achieved. Embor behind it, and all right, so that's good. I like it. Embor, Swanna, and Archops. Deerling Pokeball coming out. Behind it, we've got the Archon and a Reshiram EX, the double rare coming out. And it looks like we are not going to be repeating what happened with the Meloettas and Black Bolt, so that is perfect. Reshiram EX double rare and the Pokeball, so double banger pack. Tool Scrapper, Boldor, and Zoroark. Liepard Pokeball coming out of this one, and then we've got Patrat and Terrakion. Zoroark, Ducklet, illustration rare. Nice. No double banger. The Samurott Hollow at the end. The Ducklet, that is our third illustration rare, I think it was. Is that 3 or 4? That's number 3. We've got the Theraphorn, the Swoobat, and now the Ducklet. Nice. Woobat, Pokeball, Tornadus Reverse Hollow, and an Embor. And the Tornadus Reverse Hollow was a star, so that's nice to see. Those were a little harder to get. The Woobat Pokeball coming out, so that's another one for the pile. Purloin, Oshawott, another illustration rare coming out. It's number 4. And we got an ultra rare behind it, the double banger pack. We've got the Jellicent EX, so ultra rare Jellicent and the Oshawott coming out of the same pack. Love seeing the double banger packs. So there is the Oshawott. That's such a cool card. That's a really cool card. And we've got the Jellicent as well. So with the 2 double rares, it's our 3rd Jellicent that we pulled. So finally we see an ultra rare. Litwick, Vanillish, and Gothitelle. Durant Pokeball. Very nice. Another Pokeball coming out. And we've got Gothita and Keldeo EX. We already pulled one of those, so that is also a duplicate double rare. So 2 Jellicents and 2 Keldeos. Terrakion, Raggenrola. Okay, another illustration rare coming out, and Samurott at the end. We'll take it. We're a little behind though with White Flare here. The illustration rares we're doing really well on, but we're behind on the Ultra Balls. No Master Balls yet, and we got lucky enough to pull 2 special illustration rares from Black Bolt, but nothing so far from White Flare. We got 4 packs left. Pignite, Trubbish, and Tornadus. Levani, Pokeball. Yep, that is a Pokeball, not a Master Ball. Then we got Frillish Reverse and Kofagrigus behind it. Swadloon, Durant, and Zoroark. Alright, so we got our 30th pack of White Flare right here. Let's see if we can get some last pack magic again. Last pack in Black Bolt was End's Plan, the ultra rare. And then with this one, we will see what we can do here. A little bit of last pack luck on this would be great. We got Dino, Deerling, Roggenrola, Lampent, Energy Retrieval, Sawk, Watchog, Brave Bangle, Reverse Hollow, Scraggy Reverse, and another Jellicent. Okay, so we got the wrong kind of last pack luck on this one. That's the 3rd Jellicent, so it was Jellicent for White Flare and Meloetta for Black Bolt. Just kept pulling those. So that is it. 30 packs of both Black Bolt and White Flare now open to get started with those master sets. And let's go ahead and jump in. We'll take a look at all the hits from both sets that we pulled tonight. All right, so we'll go back and start with Black Bolt. Black Bolt, we had, 9 Pokeballs. So we got Pansage, Larvesta, Carablast, Thundurus, Golett, Axew, Elgium, Ponyard, Drillbur, and our Master Ball. We had 1 Master Ball. It was Tynamo. Oh wait, I had another one back there. Drillbur. We also had that Drillbur Pokeball. Dynamo for the Master Ball. And then the double rares, unfortunately, we had Superior, and then we had 1, 2, 3, and 4 Meloettas. We pulled the Genesect. And then as for the ultra rares, did really good with Black Bolt, Kyurem EX, Zekrom, and Ends Plan. Illustration rares, 4 of those: Beartic, Darmanitan, Whirlipede, and Landorus. And we got lucky enough to pull 2 special illustration rares from Black Bolt. We got the Meloetta EX and the Genesect EX. So we definitely did better with Black Bolt on the illustration rare side, because obviously it's 2 SIRs, way better than pulling illustration rares regardless of the set. And then for White Flare, we had the Levani, Durant, Woobat, Liepard, Deerling, and Bulldor, Lampent. So those Pokeballs there, we had what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We had 7 of those, so only 7 of those. Should have seen a few more probably, based on the hit rate that TCG Player found. The double rares, Reshiram, duplicate Keldeos, and 3 Jellicents and a Bouffalant. But we did pull, what, 7 double rares, so that was a little over the rate of 1 in 5. Only 1 ultra rare, the Jellicent EX, and then 5 illustration rares, so we did a little bit better with White Flare on illustration rares: Roggenrola, Oshawott, Ducklet, Swoobat, and Ferrothorn. No special illustration rares, unfortunately. No black-white rares in this video, but those are super rare. And then as far as the Hollow Energies go, they're really cool, so definitely gonna be collecting these. We got quite a few of these. I think the only one I didn't get, I think there's 2 I didn't get: Darkness and Electric. I didn't get those, but I still have plenty of packs for future episodes of Master Set Monday, where we're going to be doing just Black Bolt or just White Flare. But for this episode, because the set is so new, I wanted to do both of them at the same time so we get a little more content out of it. So now at this point, it's super late. I'm actually going to chill out for the night, for the rest of the night. And then tomorrow, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to get all this stuff organized so we can see exactly how far I made it with the first initial 30 packs from both Black Bolt and White Flare towards the Master Set. So it's going to be a while for me, but you guys, see you in a minute. All right, so after what took forever, because putting away new sets and organizing all that crap does take forever, 30 packs open for Black Bolt. Now, market price, if I would have paid the current market price for that, about $278. Fortunately, I've gotten all of this at MSRP from pre-orders and all that good stuff. 150 bucks is what I've spent. As for the unique cards, 128 is where I made it to out of 403 for Black Bolt. It's 31.7% complete, so not too bad for 30 packs. 9 out of 86 secret rares is what I picked up, and a few of those, or rather a couple of those, were the special illustration rares, the Meloetta and the Genesect, so super nice to pull those. Still got 50 reverse hollows to go, 3 double rares, 70 Pokeballs, obviously not too many of those coming out in 30 packs, and 71 Master Balls. As for White Flare, did slightly better on the unique cards obtained. As for this one, the market price, $275, just a little bit lower than Black Bolt. MSRP right at the same number. 134 out of 405 unique cards for this set. There are a couple more cards in this set because in the Black Bolt set, there is no Victini Pokeball reverse holo. I think that is supposed to come out as a promo card. So that's actually not in the ETB booklet in the checklist. If you check it yourself, it's not there. That puts me at 33.1% with 134 out of 405 cards. And we also have 6 out of 87 secret rares obtained. So didn't do quite as well with White Flare on the secret rares. Did a lot better with the reverse holos though, only 38 of those left and 1 double rare. So I'm only missing 1, and that's the Whimsicott EX. 73 Pokeballs to go and 72 Master Balls. All right, so that is going to do it for this episode of Master Set Monday. I hope that you all have enjoyed seeing some of the new art rare cards coming out of Black Bolt and White Flare. Unfortunately, not lucky enough to pull a black-white rare in this episode, but I've still got a ton of packs to open for this set, which we'll see in future episodes. If you like the video, please leave a thumbs up down below. And if you want to see more content like this, click on one of the videos right up here. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel on your way out. I will see you guys on the next one. Take it easy.